If you watch anything last year, I was sitting right about where I am with the 222. Doing the same thing I'm doing today. We got a nice little 60 yarder to start with. Oh, don't bump that. We got the go button. Jesus. Not a clue. Didn't scare him though, he's still sitting there. That one dumped him. I'm right on the east end of the town. That's probably the only dog I'm going to shoot over here today. Everything is going that way. And that way it probably goes, I remember right, that far hill up there was a tad over 500 yards. This bad boy, I've got a 223. It's a Savage stock factory barrel that a guy gave me. It's a drop off. It was pre-threaded from the factory and everything. Fit right up my alley. But I don't really care for the accuracy that I get out of it. I loaded up some, I spun it on, thought what the heck, I might as well get my use out of it and see what we can do with it. And a swing and a miss. And I think he's still up and looking at me. Saying, what the hell was that? I got the two. Well, there's three of them. Shooting a 55 grain Hornady SX, a super explosive. Setting the top of 24 grains of benchmark. That's almost the same everything I shoot out of my 222. All right, I push the magic button, we're lined up. Ain't got much of him sticking out, but we got enough to shoot. I think I'm giving him a lot of wind, but there is a lot of wind blowing. Be a hair bit farther than I think it is. A little bit of a swell, then it comes up again. Boy, shaky as hell in this wind on this thing. What was that? 4 shots before we got a good bump? What? That right one is a bird with a dead dog right behind it. Shoot to the left of that. You just laying there, got not much to shoot at. Couldn't tell. Right in the midst of all them flowers, there's just a head sticking up. This is pretty close, only about 40, maybe 50. Another one of those I couldn't tell, but I think I did him. But it's hard to tell which one's in front, which one to shoot at. I'm gonna get probably all three of them if I could tell. We're just going center of mass. How's that sound? I think I hit low, flipped two of them in the air, and I don't think I drew blood on either one of them. Short little 100.5 out there. Yep, I see them in the camera. I think I got two of them, and there's about 6 or 8 of them in the vicinity. Oh, there's a double. Aiming just a bit high left, allow for wind and air. I think I just skinned across top of his head. And his buddy's still sitting there. I think the camera's on him. They know what this shooting means. It means it's lunchtime. Oh, I'm going to call that about 200. That's what I'm going to shoot it for anyway. Not a clue. Yes, sirree, Bob. This action is just like this town has had the snot shot out of it. There is nothing, even on the far side over there. That's 500 yards. There's some out, no doubt, but I probably can't reach them today with as shaky as things are. Wow, camera's just shaking in the wind. This video is gonna suck. I just got a head and shoulders sticking up. Probably 225, 250. I think I was plenty high. I think I was plenty high. No, it's plenty shaky. Well, I had 60 rounds. I shot 30 of them. I probably didn't connect but 4 or 5 times. I think I'm just going to pack it up. You can't get nothing done in this kind of wind. I got some other guns with me, but they're not going to do me any better than this one is. 223 in a Savage with a Vortex, with lead tip bullets and a 30, 25 mile an hour wind. Whatever it is blowing pretty good. Yeah, I was guessing right. Somebody had been in there. I started paying attention. There's tracks, vehicle tracks in the grass. Walking out, I picked up about 90 223 rounds. Whole pocket full of them. And one Valkyrie. They picked up the Valkyrie, but they didn't pick up the 223. You know, you don't pick up your brass. I'm going to say this stuff is probably once fired. I'll pick it up. Wow, they get hot. 94 right now. A lot of wind. Didn't get much dog shooting for you today. It's the way it goes. You win some, you lose some. Days like that, you got to think of fish, and all those days you go and you don't catch anything. Then there's that day you clean house on them. It feels so good. Well, this is one of them off days. There's more days coming. You'll get out here and do some more shooting. I got about 3-4 more extended weekends coming at me. We're gonna get her done. Thinking about that 223 I was shooting today. Savage factory barrel. Not really into 223 for anything, in my opinion. It should stay on the AR-15 platform where the thing its claim to fame is. So I got one other iron in the fire right now. I just about got that finished up. I'm gonna buy I think I'm gonna put a trigger in it if I can't get it adjusted the way I like on a Remington. My 243 is what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna buy a different barrel for this. I think I'm gonna buy something for walk-in hunting like today. A lighter weight barrel, not heavy, and shooting off that little sled there. You don't need a 500-600 yard gun because you only get out about 250 yards accurately with that thing when you got good weather. I'm thinking something like another 20 cal, like 20 tactical or something it's called. There's a Vartarg. There's plenty of them out there, but getting the set of dies and getting enough brass, that'd be the first bit. I mean, all you gotta do is make a phone call. They'll send you a barrel. That's a piece of cake. Not an issue, but not an issue. I gotta make up my mind what I want, and this will probably be next winter's type deal. Anyway, folks, just something to think about. What's your favorite short, you know, something that only holds 10-15 grains of powder? I already got a 204. I really don't want a 17 Remington. I just soon have a 20 cal, but have it slow, small, economical. What do you think, folks? Give me some ideas. Thanks a lot for coming along, CD59. If you like my content, hit that sub button. You want to see some more stuff on there? There's a lot on my Patreon channel that I'm not telling you about. I've been showing you on YouTube. YouTube frowns on it. Jump on over there for very, very little contribution. You can get a lot more content. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming along.